Hello.
Long ago, given to the earth. These mountains tall, they are my only walls in this town. Where
Hello.
I see.
Hi, Doga, Maria Christina, Alia. Hi. Welcome to my space, to our space. A lot of energy is going on. And you can definitely write already your question. Hi, Soundbass. Hi, Özlem. Indre. Sirina, Jaha. Oula. Hi, Kirsty. How are you, my fellow 17th of May? I hope you had a really beautiful birthday. Hi, Gia. Hi, Sanjay. Martina, hi. Okay, and you can start writing a question. And I have a lot of questions from the stories, so it's beautiful. Ah, okay. How are you? Hi, Sandrine. I'm looking at the question. Thank you for that energy. Sachin, Hasso, Asfani. Soul twins, exactly. It's so funny. My God. Yeah, and I'm supposed to be very spiritual with my birthday. So yeah, we are both. It's really cool. Hi, Christine. Okay, by chance to you have a Spotify. I have a Spotify under Karen Remy. It's a huge playlist, but I want to do one for you who follow me on Instagram for the, thank you Lilia, for the meditation and for all the channeling session we are doing all together. So we have many questions. And you know, before we start, so today's Thursday and I have the webinar coming on Saturday about how to attract your soulmate, and today I was in conversation with the masters and it was such a beautiful moment, and I was needing that beautiful moment because I was a bit hectic the last few days, and I'm telling you, we have entered this, May, and last week of May was very strong in terms of change and new energies, revisiting the past and revisiting the fears more than the past, I think. And I felt like, wow, it's a lot of work. So I felt like, my God, it's a lot of work we have been in front of this week and the last days. I don't know if you feel the same, but a lot of, and that's why I put this quote on my Instagram. We were not supposed to post that, and I said no, let's post about, and I forgot what is the quote for sure. And I really felt like the quote should be about what we are living, and I always try to match my quotes to the energy we're living, because it's just it gives you a boost, I think. Whenever I find a great quote, it just helped me in my journey. So, and it was, don't be afraid to visit your fears, shaky grounds. You will grow and reveal yourself more. I guarantee you a breakthrough, a shift, and you will feel lighter again. So that was the energy of last week, and it's still continuing this week. Don't be afraid. You're gonna be in front of very various experience that will ask you, do you want to still hide this fear? Do you want to still continuing hiding who you are in this world, or do you want to go for it? Do you want to go for it? Do you want to look at your fear and say, ooh, I'm not going to reduce myself. This time I'm going to experience my fear. I'm going to open that door. I'm going to open that window of experience, of life, and say, okay, I'm afraid of it, but I'm going to go there. And this is so important. And you know why? Because if you do that, you know where it goes? It goes into your field of energy, and it just lifts so much of your limitation inside, of your fears, of this energy that are blocking you, and that are here for a long time. And when I say long time, it goes to inner child, it goes to your childhood, it goes to your parents' energy. Because you carry the energy of your parents, and you are inheriting, really, you are holding and holding the fears of your family, and you don't realize it, but you are. And actually that's why we talk about genetic. We carry the genes from our family, right? But that's the energy of the family we carry. So I want to tell you that sometimes this energy comes to us in experiences, and we often say, oh, no, this is not good for me. I'm not going to go there because I'm afraid. And I'm afraid since I'm born. You know, my parents were afraid of that. I'm afraid of that. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to expand. I'm not going to go for my dream. It's too much. And you know what? Right now, they are triggering us with these things. I don't know if you feel the same. And if you do, please write about it in the comments. So I want you to know that we are shaken right now for that. And it's telling us it's enough. Don't you want to use your gifts? Don't you want to be yourself? Don't you want to be free again? Don't you want to feel who you are in this world instead of feeling so, limited, squeezed in this little cage? You don't belong to a cage. You belong to who you are. And it took time to get there, to get here. And you can say, bravo, I am here already, and I've done amazing. And I'm grateful for the life, for everything I received. But I'm grateful for what I've done and for my courage. And I'm here, and I'm going to progress. Because I know each time I progress, I really release energy of joy and progress. Okay, so shall we go to the next question? Is it resonating with you? Oh, okay. How to distinguish, intuition from fears? So who did ask that? I don't know actually. The question from Story. Okay. How to distinguish from fear. And this is Zoriana. Are you here, Zoriana? I like to answer questions of people who are here first. Yeah, Sandra, Payer, yeah, it's true for you right now. I'm happy. Okay, so how to distinguish the energy of intuition from the energy of fears? I'm gonna put it again. Oh, it's gone. Hello. It's already gone. Okay, so intuition. What is intuition? Okay, intuition is the energy that is linked to your soul, but also it's linked to your capacity to absorb the energy from the world, to absorb the energy from the unseen world, from your soul, from your higher self, and also from your guides, from everybody's soul. So basically, it's about being open. And sometimes we don't realize, but we all carry that capacity. We all. There is not one person on this planet that doesn't have intuition, because this is an inner gift. This is sometimes people say, oh, I have no intuition. Oh, my intuition, I don't believe, I don't... No, this is not true. You are a human being, which is what? It's a human being is a soul embodied in this body, in this incarnation. You breathe. And when you breathe, you're connecting your soul to your body, to spiritual existence, to body existence. And the soul has that capacity to be merged with all the energy of the world. The matrix of energy is merged to your matrix of energy. And that's why you have a communication that is not seen, but it exists. So basically, you are this body, you are this auric field, and energy come to you. And it's communication all the time. So when you walk in the street, someone is passing by, you are communicating with that being, because this being has a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy. So when you're passing by, both of you are exchanging energy and communicate. But you don't realize, because what you have learned since you're born is that you have your ears, your eyes, and that's it. And you know, your 5 senses, the body, basta. No, exactly no. So what you are is this body with this capacity of intuition. You receive information from outside, but from inside. So everything talks to you, and your soul, your inner self has intuition, which means it can communicate at a level that your human being has forgotten or doesn't want to know, because people are afraid of intuition, or they think it's a woo-woo thing. But intuition is the basis of your spiritual living, because it's your connection to the unseen world, to the spiritual world. So how we can distinguish this energy is coming from an inspiration. It doesn't explain itself. And intuition comes like a shooting of light. It's like, it's coming like a fleeting idea, a feeling. And these are 100% truth. And you have to start understanding and believing to your intuition. And when you are not, it's sad, because actually you are missing. It's like you are missing the communication from spirit to you. You're missing the communication from your soul to yourself. And this is huge treasure, because communication is key. You know, it's like when you look at the weather, when you look at the news, and what's the traffic and Waze, tell me how long I'm going. So basically you have a system in yourself that does the same, except it's not on a computer or a telephone, it's in you. So you need to gain confidence. That's it. And this is a work of confidence. Confidence is gained with spiritual work every day. Listening to that voice, listening to that incredible wisdom, because wisdom is ingrained in you. You are carrying wisdom. Soul that you are is a piece of wisdom. Okay? So the difference with fears, and it's a very good question, by the way, and it's Zoriana125. I don't know. Hope you're here. I'm not a psychologist. Okay, let's answer this question about how do we distinguish intuition from fears. Fears are making you smaller. It's low energy, it's low vibration. It makes you want to reduce your life, your action, who you are. I'm afraid I'm stopping myself. Okay, intuition is telling you, without thinking, without reasoning, ooh, I like this person. Oh, I don't like this person. Oh, I feel a danger. Oh, I feel a pleasure. Oh, I feel it's gonna be, today it's raining now. I feel there is sun coming. You know, these intuition moments are open. It's like, woo, a feeling, like you're receiving a wind. You're feeling good about it, you know. Then what the fear does, it suddenly puts you down. Okay? The fear is telling you, don't be yourself. Don't trust yourself. Trust the people, but don't trust yourself. Fears are very different voice. Fears are really the voice of others into yourself. So they're limiting you, where the intuition are opening you. So it's a very different voice in yourself. It's like the voice of your soul is your intuition. The voice of your ego, coming from your ego, coming from the world, coming from a lot of people who are afraid and were afraid in your childhood. And they are just putting weight on your mind. And it's reasoning and it's comparing and it's about the past. Where the intuition is about the future and the moment. The intuition is bringing you wellness. The fears are bringing you unwellness, heaviness, fears, constriction, limitation. Intuition is giving you inspiration, trust. Okay? So this is very important. So how do we trust it? Yeah, for sure. How do we learn to trust our intuition? So trust is coming back twice. Okay, so trust. Okay. I want you to remember, and there is not one being on this planet who doesn't do the same mistake. It's like, I meet this person and I have a feeling what he's saying is not true. Or what he's feeling, or what he's saying, I don't like. Okay? And then you're going to see, he's really looking great. He's looking serious. He has a great suit. He has a good car, whatever, have a good job. I cannot not believe him. Okay. This is the usual mistake of the whole world. Intuition is saying, no, don't go there. And all that you are seeing with your eyes, you're seeing someone who is really believable. And he has make money, or he has a great job, or he has blah, blah, blah. So then he should be believable. And then you jump into the proposal, and you didn't listen. And then you're going to go. And you're going to go, but you know your intuition is saying no, and you still go. And you feel a bit heavy in your heart, you know. It's like a little pain or bigger pain. And then the more you go in this road of these people that you didn't feel, the more it's going to be heavy. And the more you're going to say, oh my God, my intuition was right. And then at the end of that path, you remember, yes, my intuition told me no, but I didn't want to listen. I didn't want to believe. Come on. How many times did you leave that? I'm telling you, a lot. I did that a lot. And that's how you learn that your intuition is incredible. You know, I have a laugh with spirits sometimes because it's like it's beautiful weather. And then they ask me to take my hat. Like, why? My hat? Kidding me? Yeah, take your hat. And I swear God, how many times I feel like, this is ridiculous. It's so beautiful today. Why should I take a hat? Yes, take a hat. And then you know you have to take your hat. So you're going to have a game in yourself where you really feel like this is the game. Is it my intuition, my fear? Is it my intuition, my fear? You know, like, oh, I'm afraid of rain. I don't want to ruin my hair, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get cold. Is my intuition that's telling me it's going to rain? Or is it my fear of being wet, you know, basically? So you're going to learn with experience. I'm going to bring my hat and I'm going to see. And then when it's going to start raining, you say, wow, I love it. I trusted my intuition. So the more you're going to try yourself at trusting, the more you're going to trust yourself. And then you're going to know what intuition feels like in yourself. But there is something that you have to trust. The first second that you encounter someone, something, a situation, a location, anything, your first second comes from your intuition. Don't go with your judgment. Bien sûr, don't go with a paper who say, oh, it's a bad location. Sure, you're going to go and have that feeling right now. Go as a pure heart. Go as a child. I don't know anything about these people, about this location. I'm just going to feel. So that's a very important exercise, is to learn about your intuition, because we have unlearned our intuition during our life. That's how we are raised. We have been raised in school where we were learning and learning without taking the time to feel. Basically, we are in this mindset society of being in the mind always and not feeling what you are learning. And that's why we are losing the trust to our intuition, because we spend our life learning from the mind, nothing from the heart. Where now you need to retrieve that link to your heart, to your soul, where let this soul talk. And how do you find the trust is trying and doing errors and say, oh my God, I should have listened. And the more you do it, the more you're going to know. You're going to know that they're showing you a heart and it's for your good. Or they're showing you this job is not for you. It gives you a little, Or when, same thing with food. Food, very important. When food comes to a table, you need to have that intuitive feeling. Is it good for my body? Do I feel it? Sometimes you just have a little stop when you are at the table, because your body is full, or your body doesn't need meat, or your body doesn't need fruits because you are too acidic. So your body has intuition and your body is talking to you. So you need to listen to your body. So it starts with little thing of every day, because little things are very important. Because if you eat a fruit and you are acidic, you're going to have a very wrong day and your energy is going to be off, and then you're going to have an emotional day because you are off. Everything is linked. It's not like, okay, my body is unwell, but I'm super well. No, that doesn't work at all. Everything is linked. So when you eat that fruit and you are acidic, you are going against the wellness of your body. But also, this acidic thing in your body is showing you an emotional answer that needs also to be healed. So don't eat that fruit to create more acid and to create more emotional. So it's all linked. So your intuition is your guidance. If you are not able to listen to your guidance, you can't progress to wellness. So it feels like step 1 of spirituality. It's step 1 and step 10 and step 100. If you don't have intuition from 1 to 100, you can't progress. Okay, so how to trust. And you explained it so well, thank you. Exactly. We don't take our intuition seriously. Oh, it's something of women or something of whatever. It's very interesting also when we listen to people advice. Oh, this is a huge one. People advice. Okay. Very big one. So what we do, we are not sure about ourselves in our lives. Because we are raised like that again, because our parents, oh no, you should do this, you should listen to the guide, you should listen to the school, you should listen to the master, whatever. You are not your own master, basically. And that's how we are all raised. You need to listen to the spirituality of the family, the school, the lawyer, the teacher, the doctor, not you. So basically, slowly, we're taking you out of the decision making and mastery. We're taking you out of the decision mastery picture. You're becoming the victim of your life. You're becoming the victim of the decision making. Like, she knows better, he knows better. Actually, very often it's a he. But listen, this is all taking your intuition away. So that's why you're asking me how to trust your intuition. How many years? How old are you? Are you 40? Let's say. How many years you have listened to others, to people advice, master, guides, doctor, lawyer, blah, blah, parents, grandparents. They're all amazing. I'm not criticizing anybody in the room. What I'm saying is listen to you, to your feeling. When the feeling is off, stop, write, feel, meditate. Ask yourself, why? Why do I feel off when she's advising me to divorce, to marry, to whatever? There is something, your device is getting off, and you have to listen. Because if you don't listen and you are going the wrong road, against your soul advice, against your intuition advice, and your communication with spirit, who is going to pay for that? It's going to be you. It's not going to be the lawyer, the doctor, the guide, the master, blah, blah, blah. Even if they have a PhD, a master, I don't care. They don't have your intuition because they don't have your roadmap. They don't have Waze, this thing that allows us to drive in city and everywhere. Your device is fully complete, but we need to retrieve it. Trust will come by trying and errors, and say, oh, I should have listened to me. How many times have you said that to yourself? Okay, so I think we have so many things to say here. Okay, thank you. Okay. Hesitation is a big topic. Cherise, are you here? It's a huge topic. It's doubt. Doubt comes from the same roots, basically. It comes from doubting yourself, doubting that voice, doubting your decision. But there is something very important in hesitation. It freezes you from living. It just giving you, first of all, it takes your power away. It just say, oh, I'm not sure. My father said right, my mother said left, my voice is gone, etc. So you never know what to do. You are always hesitating. Should I go on that trip? Should I take that job? Is the right man for me? Blah, 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 right? So I want to tell you something that's super important. First of all, for sure, go to your intuition, your connection to your soul, your connection to your heart. Feel. Don't think. So you want to get rid of the thinking. How do you do that? You take a paper and you write what is positive, what is negative in my decision making. Okay? Who is saying that? And when everything is on the paper, wow, every thinking energy is on this paper. Then you're going to take a moment and breathing in your heart and feel about that decision. How does it translate in your body of energy? It will definitely brings you a reaction. And this exercise, you need to do it and do it and do it until you really allow yourself to feel and feel and feel more. And then hesitation means that this exercise is not trusted. But what I will tell you, when you hesitate, you need to jump into life, because what I hate and what is really negative about hesitation, it just blocks you off from living. Experience is the best teacher, where hesitation is just the ego telling you, oh, you're going to be bad and you're going to do bad, it's better not doing anything, which is really wrong. You need to experience, because if you experience something that doesn't fit you, you will know and you will choose the right one. Failing is not a problem. Failing is making you grow and learn and grow and learn and get there, okay? But if you are hesitating, you're stopping the process, and evidently you're trusting less than before. Okay. I have many questions here. La, I don't know now. I love it. Thank you, Patricia. Okay. Do you believe in seren? You asked this question, Doga, last week, no? Do you believe in serendipity? I love this word, but I it's always a health issue. I'll come back, okay? Because I have a lot of questions these last days about health issue. Thank you. Muchas gracias a la gente que habla español, pero yo no puedo hablar español, inglés, no tenemos tiempo de una vez, quizás. Pues, so we're gonna answer now in English, and I was saying something, forgot. Do you believe in serendipity? So serendipity. So what does it mean? It means like a lot of coincidence happen, and basically it's really the law of attraction in action. What it means? It means that you are in a high energy of creation. What it means that you are kind of, when something happened like that, like, oh my God, incredible coincidence. You were thinking about someone and then you go on the street and you find that person and it's a happy moment, okay? Or you wanted to create an object and then by accident someone is bringing you the material to create that object, for example, okay? What it means, you are doing the right thing at the right moment. It means that you are in a space of high energy. You are in a space of connection to spirit. You are in a space of flow. You are flowing with the energy of the world, of the high energy of the world. And this is so beautiful. So it's a gift from spirit, but it's a gift to yourself. It means that you're working really well with your energy. It means that you are connecting to your soul. It means that you are letting your soul express and choose. Because when your soul chooses and you choose it, when you choose an object, an activity, and you say, yes, I want to do that, suddenly the door opens, people show up, you can sell your product, you can express your art, you get a new job, blah, blah. Everything opens. And this is serendipity. And this is such a beautiful, incredible, magical happening. It's like when you meet your soulmate, when you meet a lover. This is serendipity in action. You are in a good energy, the right person is showing up, and you're going to exchange love. And actually, whatever we're doing and is on a high energy, it's an exchange of love. And this is so important to know. So when we have that high intention of sharing our high energy, meaning our love, then we believe and then we receive that love from others. And then we create amazing things with others. So that was for you, Doga. Alors, Lourdes, do you regret some past acts in life, even those that left bad consequences? Listen, the past is the past, and the past doesn't exist anymore forever, okay? And actually, you have to know that if you spend time on your past, which means if you regret it's pouring your energy to a past activity, action that you regret. It's, I should not have done that. Okay, you have to rephrase it. The past is an experience. The experience has an outcome. The outcome is showing you a lesson. So what you do, you're going to look at it and say, this is the lesson. This has taught me that, and now I'm moving on because I am richer with an experience. And I'm going to go higher in my energy. So in the future, I create a better outcome. But if you regret, you're going to spend time pouring yourself in the past, impeding you to live in the present, impeding you to create in the future. So the only thing that will bring you high energy from the past is gratitude. Gratitude. A bad experience, you just have to heal it away from you and have gratitude for your past and learning from that experience. What did I learn from it? And that lesson is high energy. Regret is low energy and it's dragging you back. Okay, so that's for you. Really important. Really transmuting the energy of the low energy of regret into learning the experience, into shifting into higher energy, using that energy for the future, for the present, but don't regret. This is what I've done or what has been done. It's finished, it's gone. I'm ready for a new life. And I know when this kind of situation comes, I will be different this time. Namaste. All my gratitude to my past. Everyone that came to my life has brought me a big gift. Namaste. Let it go. Breathe, let go of the past. If it's a beautiful past, keep it like a gem in your heart. And let that gem really resonate, that amazing energy, the joy of childhood, joy of parents, the joy of experience, the joy of your job, the joy of whatever you have created, that keep it in your heart like a gem. Any past that is low energy, understand it and heal it. Heal it in yourself. You cannot change the past, but you can heal the experience of the past. You can heal the impact of the past in yourself. You turn the regret into learning wisdom. And say bye to the past. Let it go. Surrender and be grateful for your learning and for your expansion, so you can embrace the future, you can embrace your moment now and recreate your life in the most beautiful way, because your soul has come and say, I understand. Your ego has calmed down, is ready to embrace the future. Yeah, you're right, Juliana. Hi, Sting Linda. Macan. Okay, how do you know when to use logic over intuition? Yeah. Okay, I was saying that in the podcast earlier. Your mind is the most beautiful tool that you have to understand life, to create life. It's really like a beautiful translation. It's a beautiful tool of intelligence, and it's logical. Okay. Intuition is first. Whatever you are thinking, reasoning, your intuition will be the first in the decision making. Logical mind doesn't have the experience, doesn't have the wisdom of your soul. Your soul has a superpower. It can be in your body. It can't look at the logic and the intelligence, but it goes millions of years before. It goes to the future. It goes to the past. It hears everybody around you. It hears the energy of people who work with you. And the logic, no. It's a box. It's a machine. It has great intelligence, but it doesn't have that intuition. Intuition is not like, oh, I have a good sense of smell. No way. It has the supreme intelligence of your soul. I don't know if you realize the difference. It's like a superpower. It looks like a little something because people have reduced it so much. It's a superpower that you have in your heart. It knows the past, the future. It knows people's emotion, information, communication, nature's communication, planets. Wow. I don't think it's enough. I think so. Okay, let's move to the other questions. All right, let me see. Yeah. Maria Christina, you didn't listen to me at the beginning. I was saying the last week has been very tough. And I was saying, I read the caption that I wrote, and I'm going to reread for you because you know I love you, Maria Christina. And Maria Christina has been working with me for a long time, and she's amazing. Don't be afraid to visit your fears. You will grow and reveal yourself more. I guarantee you a breakthrough, a shift, and feeling lighter again. So these fears, they come very often through the body, because the body is manifesting our fears into our body, into illness, pain, headache, nausea, da-da, 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 da-da. And the last week was such an activation of old fears that it was unreal. And it's not finished, but don't be afraid. Just know it, be conscious, and just allow them to come to you. Allow them to see the things shifting around you, asking for shift. So basically, your body is asking you, I want to shift. I want to shift these fears. I want to shift these old energies. Can I? So yes, you can take an aspirin, and you can heal your body the regular way, like allopathic or homeopathic or whatever, massage, sport. Yes, you have to take care of your body, but you have to listen that the body is showing stuff that wants to get out of you. Okay? Yes, Nepali culture. Namaste is universal to me. I love Namaste because Namaste means my soul is connecting to your soul. And in that connection, we are revering to the higher light. That's how I see it. So when I finish a subject, that's how I finish, because I think we have brought the light into the subject and our soul are merging. Namaste. What a beautiful culture you have. Okay. Very clear of mind and intuition. Woo, I love it. Positive. Oh, thank you so much, Doga. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, Maria Christina. Okay, now. There was a question about health. We were talking about the body right now. We talk about regret. We finish with that. And then... One second. I cannot find the question about the body. Yeah, that's the problem with the question. Let me go here. Maybe I'll find it. Okay, question from stories. Someone is wanting me to help them to find a soulmate. I have a webinar on Saturday. How perfect, right? This is serendipity. You want to find a soulmate? Come to my webinar, because we're going to do something that is really magical. And I really love this work. I was amazed by the connection I received today about it. It's literally, I'm going to continue this work, not only about the soulmate, but about many things, is how I connect you to your inner self and create the room of creation in yourself. So this is very powerful work, and I do that with the Ascended Masters, as always. Okay. What about healing tinnitus? Tinnitus, how do you say in English? I don't remember, but I remember. Good publication. Okay, thank you. So anything physical, and tinnitus is extra tension in the body, and it's going to the ears. It's making noise. So there are many different ringing in the ears. So I get ringing in my ears when I receive some higher beings to visit me in my channeling. So sometimes I'm like, whoa, it's really weird. And this is fun, but people who have it as a problem, I always believed, and I know a lot of people around me who have it. I really believe that we tend to accumulate a lot of tension in our lives, in our heads, in our field of energy. And I really think we don't realize how much we create tension, pressure in ourselves. And I think that the ringing in the ears is a sign that we're trying hard and too hard in our lives. And the tension we create for ourselves need to be released. And I feel that people who have tinnitus, ringing in the ear, they really need to pay attention to their inner peace. They need to be fed with inner peace, with calm, with writing, with doing sport. Really, it's like it's an alarm system to say this is too much tension in your life. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. This is what I feel about it. I hope it helps. Okay. So this Saturday, it's 5 to 7 in London, 5 p.m. in London. I think it's GMT. Okay. Okay, let me, wow, you're in Iraq. Okay, welcome. No, sorry, I'm looking at the question now. Okay, so this soulmate we answered. Okay, bye bye. Next one. Okay, there is a good question here. Okay. Someone wants me to be their mommy. I love you. I send you all my love, and I think I can give a lot of energy, but you have to be your own self, my love. Okay. Yes, Saturday's at 5 p.m. Okay, now next question is beautiful. Thank you for the happy birthday. Okay. How can we stop to hesitate and transform the fail to success? I like this question. What's the name of that person? Oh, I cannot find. Sorry, I don't find the person who asked that. Abir Hanini. Okay, I like and watch you dance very well. Thank you. Wonder relation, by the way, horoscope and meditation. Very important. Horoscope are so important. Yeah, Christine Alexander, headache and earrings are really often pressure in your life. Really. I have headaches, so I know. I'm telling you, I get migraine when I don't realize I've been putting too much pressure. Go, don't listen to me, and then I get migraine. Then I have to stop, and then it's better. You know, it's such a stupid thing as human being. We kind of lose track of the wellness. That's our worst thing. We think we know, and we can go and we can take the extra meeting and the extra meeting and and then at the end you have migraine, we have tinnitus. We don't respect the body. We don't respect the flow of energy. And you know, when you work from that energy of overrun, we are less efficient. We don't give the right energy from the soul. What we give is an energy from the ego. And this energy from the ego, what it is energy we're trying to get from anything. And we sometimes get anything that is wrong. That is not us. That is not this high energy from the heart, from the pillar of light. And I know you know what is the pillar of light now, right? Because I taught you. But really, when we overrun that body, that energy, then we're trying to find energy from anywhere. And then we eat chocolate, we eat sugar, we drink more Coca-Cola, more caffeine, and then people use drugs. And you know, this is not what it should be. This is just bringing you into the doomness of unwellness. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I forgot the question. I talk too much, then I forget my question. Yeah. Okay, how you transform the fail to success? Ooh, alors, this is a good one. So basically, I was saying, hesitate is wrong. Why? Hesitating is freezing you in an experience. And there is nothing worse than hesitation and being frozen in an experience. Because basically, you are stopping to live. So you're stopping the flow, right? So you're getting in the past. You're living in the past because the life is going by. It's I don't know what to do, so I'm not doing anything, right? It's good to wait before action, but it's not good to hesitate. And I want to tell you something. When you hesitate too much, it's horrible. What you do, you get you lose your intuition, because it's my intuition say black, my ego say white, my mother say red, my dad say blah blah. So you get all kind of advice, and then you are frozen because you're really losing it. You're losing the clarity. So this is it's no fail, no success, is not living. Hesitation is stopping you to live your life. Okay. So I already explained before that it's not good, and it's freezing the energy in yourself, freezing the energy around you. Nobody wants someone like you around. People want action, good energy, right? So next thing is failure frighten every human being. Okay? You know why? Because we're not allowing ourselves to fail. Why? Because it's very bad. You're born and your parents say, no, you don't fail. It's forbidden. You go to school. It's very bad to fail. So failure is a big panic attack button. I can't fail. So when you have that frightening master that is you can't fail, saying that in your mind, you freezing your action, or you diminishing your capacity, and you saying, I'm not able to do that. If I do that, I may fail. So I rather stay home and not really express myself. Imagine. So this is bad. What is bad? Because you're creating poverty of your soul. You're creating unhappiness. You're creating frustration. No. Okay. So failure is a friend, and you say, okay, if I have an idea, if I have good energy, if my heart is in the right place and I have this idea, I have many solutions, or I stay home and I look at life and say, okay, I'm not going to try, so I'm not going to fail. So you're losing your energy, you're losing your idea, and you're depressed. Okay. Next one is, I look at life, it's frightening, but my idea is there and is high energy, and I'm going to try. I'm going to open the doors. And if one doesn't work, the next one will work. And then you need to open the doors. You can't guess what is waiting for you if you don't try. So this is a myth. So the myth of failure is a huge myth in humanity, because actually what it is, it's stopping you from trying who you are. It's just telling you, try this avenue that your neighbor has tried. There is no failure. It's easy. Okay? It's level 1. You are level 10 and you're staying in level 1 just because you're afraid of failure? Because you're afraid to open the door and express yourself? Wow. So failure is a manipulation from the world to stop you from being the star that you are. You get it? You have to open the door, try, and even if you miss, if you fail, if it's wrong, oh my God, you're gonna open all the doors until you open this door of huge success. You can't not, but actually I'm going to tell you also, on the path to success, you need to try all the doors. So if you don't open the doors, you won't learn what is your success waiting for you, because on the path, you're going to learn and learn more about your craft. Oh, this is not good, this is good, this is not good, this is good. And at the end, it's like when you dance, you need to train and fall and wrong and flow and wrong. At the end, you can do the turn, you are doing the pirouette. But you cannot arrive at the studio and say, okay, today I do a pirouette and that's it. No. The pirouette is a success when you have spent, when you're trying, failing. You get it? Failure is a manipulation of humanity. So people don't try their gifts. So people stay like sheep and do the same little thing in their lives. But when you carry an energy from your soul, it needs to be expressed. It needs you to try. It needs you to fail and try again and express that gift. That soul is going to come out of its egg and really create a beautiful thing. Namaste. Okay, guys, we are reaching the 1 hour. It goes so fast. I think it's a joke. I swear. Okay, Trinidad. Que bien. Thank you, Purple. I hope it's helping you. Okay. Okay. Basically, horoscope. Everything about the cosmos, the the date you're born, everything is giving you information about your soul, about your past. It's almost helping your intuition to be confirmed. So if you can really read or be read, it's really helping. It's really helping. Okay. One last thing and we go. Thank you. I love to talk anyway to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, okay. Sea Girl, are you here, Kate? But if you're not here, your question was answered. That's so funny. How to realize the past and overcome what was told who you are? It's funny. I think we answered your question during the hour by accident. So, yeah, the past is said by others, other people, not from your soul. So you are also entitled, empowered to really write the life of your soul and not the life of that being, that ego that your parents have written for yourself. There is nothing worse in life than living a life that was decided by others. Nobody besides you can decide, can determine, then create your life. Nobody. No authority, no religion, no school, no family, no husband, no wife. You are who you are. You are powerful, sovereign. You are a piece of God, goddess energy. There is nothing that can take that away from you. You have the power. You are the power. You are the dream. You are this powerful being, this powerful soul. You are a very high energy being. Nothing can take that away from you. Please listen to that and listen to that until you understand. And I want you to go in front of the mirror and say, I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. I hold my power. I hold the power of my soul, in my heart. I am loved. I hold that power in myself. I am loved. And you are loved by your angel, your guides, your master, your higher self, by God, goddess energy. There is nothing else that matters. When you find that key and that self-love and that self-confidence and that power, you'll be able to be a fountain of energy for everyone you want to give to. Namaste. Sending you lots of love and appreciation. Thank you for coming. Bring your friends, bring anybody who needs it. We're going to spread the high energy. You are listening to this energy, and you are at the same time, when you receive energy, you can give it. When you receive energy, you can transform and help people around you transform. So I really believe in that. It's a chain of energy and love. So I really wish you the best. And I see you on Saturday for the webinar. I see you on Sunday for the meditation. It's going to be 7 p.m. London. And I am on Clubhouse on the manifestation room all afternoon from 4 p.m. On Clubhouse. If you need an invitation, send us a DM. Okay? I love you all. Be well. And I'm going to take some picture of your beautiful comments for our beautiful community. I'm going to put some music while I do that, so we don't need to listen to nothing. But while I'm doing that, why don't